Hey guys, Malakith here, bringing you episode 38 of my Crusader Kings campaign. As you can see, we now have Scotland firmly in the Irish grasp. We were Scotland for a little while until the king came of age and I could move his capital, but we are firmly back in the land of Guinness now. We have a couple of peasant rebellions laying around that I still have to deal with, but the majority of the sort of vassal rebellions have been dealt with. We do have a couple that are likely to revolt. The Duchess of Ulster, who I believe is still excommunicated, and the Earl of Cuenca, which is this province down here. It still has a province owned by Mauritania, but I don't really want to go worrying about that at the moment. Roger's imprisonment. Let's see, we can imprison this person for some reason. Let's have a look what her plot is. Oh, there's a lot of known plots. She wants to kill my steward. Never mind. We will worry about that later. What else do we have? We have ducal claims on Moray. Down here in Beja, and up here again. So we can take both of these, which are currently owned by Norway. But I don't really want to go annoying them too much. One child lacks a guardian. This is my sister. Let's just sort her out quickly. Someone who's good with territory. 22, that's crazy. In you go. Okay, so looking at the rest of the map, France has a nice chunk of territory. The Holy Roman Empire is pretty much doing what they usually do, which is sitting there and not seeming to do much at all. Sweden's still having trouble with Finland. And over here the Ilkhanate seem to have re-established themselves. They've cleared up a lot of their rebelling factions. The Golden Horde not so much. They sawed clean in half by pagan factions at the moment. And the Byzantines are still hanging on for dear life. I don't know if they were still around in 1305. So we're not too far from the end of the game. It's 1066 to 1466, so we're 3/4 of the way through nearly. So let's just see quite how far I can expand Ireland's influence in that time. Now then, let's get this started by dealing with these rebellions first. Let's meet up in Kildare. Now, let's set my king. Is my king leading any of these armies? Possibly. Let's put him in charge of that one. And then that army is going to sit there and do nothing, so that he doesn't go charging into battle, because he hasn't established any sort of lineage yet. And this could all still go pear-shaped if he ends up dying. I thought I found you a guardian, or is this a different one? Actually, yeah, let's do that one. Send. Okay. Ambition. Most of them are plots and stuff, which I want to save because I have some plots in mind. We can't hold a grand tournament because we're not at peace, as we're still in this crusade for Jerusalem, which the Scottish king started while I was still alive as the Irish one. Title loss, yes, I know we still lose titles. We could lose Scotland and Portugal. But anyway, so let's have these sorted there. Let's sort out some armies down here. We might be lucky and this guy might go in and deal with them, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Wow, we're a shortage of troops around here. What's going on here? Queen's sieging Toledo. We have a real troop shortage down here. Might as well dismiss those 4. It's too much effort. So that should be able to deal with them. So unpause. Wait for them all to get into position. And in you guys go. And that's them dealt with. Dismiss those guys. We'll leave that army out because it contains the king until this lot down here are done as well. Still waiting for the horses. Okay, let's group these guys up and throw them in. And then I have plans for my various things. What's this? Apparently I hold a title that he feels he's in Dukedom of Albany. I could probably do with getting rid of the dukedom. Go on then. Just keep people happier. Okay, then we need to siege down that province. Oh, no, it's dealt with. Okay, dismiss. There you go. And then the king can go home as well. So now let's sort out my council. Now we want the spy master to uncover plots. I believe he's in Connaught. Yes, he is. Good. Let's have a look at the religions. Catholicism everywhere. Good, good. So we can ignore that and go for, I don't know, cultural tech. Then let's go for some military tech down here somewhere. Let's do it in Evora. And Chancellor. Let's see, what do we want to do? I'll come back to the Chancellor in a second. So, I'm marrying this person here, who was the daughter of... Did she inherit France? I can't remember. Let's have a look. What's happening in France? So she's Princess Halvis of France. Good. And then hopefully it'll pass on to the daughter, which I'm betrothed to. But I want to actually marry her before I go doing any crazy assassination sprees in there. So then let's focus on Wales. Now he'll be dying soon. This prince is in my court as a matrilineal. So if I can get rid of their primary heir, it should come to me. So let's choose a plot. And see if there's people that would want to get in on this. Not really. Yep. She just really likes him. Basically there's nobody that wants to get in on the plot. So let's see if I can't use this Chancellor. Where is he based? Actually, where's she based? So she's in Dyfed, or however that's pronounced. So let's send him over there to improve diplomatic relations. So France is in the works. Wales is a long shot, but possibly. Let's have a look at England. So the heir's my niece. So I could push her claim on England, but then I've got no way of tying to it. So we will wait and see what happens there. There's something to watch. So he's improving relations already, which is good. All my councillors are pretty good. Still title loss on succession. How old is she? She's 4. I need this crusade to end, really. Call to arms. Against the Duchess of the Isles. Okay. Why not? I need something to do, and I'm right next door. So, let's group all these guys together. Oh, my steward just dropped dead. Let's find a replacement. Duke Guy of Castilla. Let's get his happiness up. So he can research economy tech. Now then, let's make sure my king is nothing to do with this by assigning people to all the places. So what are these? Ah, I have claims on these, don't I? So they are currently fighting. They're rebelling, yep. Let's get up there then. Oh, someone seeks to lower Crown authority. Where are these armies going? Randomly down there to siege Norway, fine by me. So let's just sit in there and contribute. So he's brought peace. Glad to hear that. However, he was plotting, so where was that plot? I'm sure there was a plot to lower in... Kill, 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 kill. No, he seems to have abandoned it then. Fair enough. Speaking of plots, let's go have a look at mine. So, is there any way... Now, who was it? It was... Basically, it seems they all like the prince. Ah, that guy, however, not so much. So I need 2 pluses out of him to nope, I've got no one to marry to him. Let's see. Could send him a gift. Let's see how that works. Give it a second to tick over. Now what was I doing? I was looking at Let's go via the intrigue panel, it'll be quicker. So this guy's now willing to join me, and that's 22%, which takes me up to 67. So let's carry on looking for people that would be likely to join. They're all just too far gone for me to do anything about. I'll leave it for a little while longer. I'm not going to invite him because he's a potential plot risk then. That fight is over. So those two are still fighting independence against Norway. Let's dismiss this. Lots of allied troops going somewhere. What's been happening? So massive defeats, it seems. The enemies marching around with armies of 30,000. I'm not really surprised. Unmarried heir. Your half-sister, Duchess of Finland. Interesting. That was the one that's set to inherit everything, I believe. It's Eleanor of Castile. Oh no. Okay, so let's find someone for her to marry that's useful then. In fact, let's just have a look. So has she got a spouse? Yep, she's got a spouse. So she... So we've got a couple of princesses, including one of the older ones, who I can marry off to people. So let's see about Wales then, shall we? Let's see. So the heir definitely has a wife. How about the other? Yep. Does he have one as well? Yep. Okay, so Wales is pretty much out. Let's have a look at France a bit more. So the heir's still his sister. They don't seem to have had any children. Okay, let's just find us someone through different using the what's it screen. Arranged marriage. Who can she marry? Actually, she was married to the king, and then she married somebody else. She gets around a bit. Invite to court. Go on then, you can come back to the court. Now I can do this one. Duke Guy of Galloway? With a matrilineal. That secures his happiness. Go on then. And I'll take the gold. So there we go, that Duchess has been had her excommunication removed. So how old's my betrothed? 6. What's his claim on my title? It's come to my attention that the Chancellor of Galloway. Right. Ah, okay, so the Quiencan guy is really pushing it now. I'm not sure which title he's trying to take. Who's this? Somebody seeks to kill the Princess of Castile. Let's try and find that plot. Was it diplomacy? No, it was intrigue, wasn't it? Ah, one princess is trying to kill another. I think I'll just leave it to it. Do I still have anyone in my prison? That was the question. Nope. Though I can now imprison the Ducal Leinster for something. Ah, he wants to bring down Crown Authority. He's by Spymaster as well. Cheeky sod. Let's have a look at the laws while I think of it. So Ireland has high crown authority. Scotland needs to move up to medium. I'm sure they'll get very upset with that. And Portugal, I can't change anything. Court Bishop. Now likes me. Let's see, can I bring him in on that plot possibly? No, he doesn't seem to be in the list at all. And the guy that was in the list to help me seems to have vanished completely. Oh, there he is. I could bring him round again, I'm sure. Nope, nobody else is interested. Although, he wants to get married. Why can I not arrange a marriage to him? That's very strange. Okay, let's just pick someone. I know, like that. Ah, there we go. So he won't accept matrilineal. So let's see, who can I put in here? Actually, no, let's put the princess in. May tie him to me a bit better. Okay, and then let's go back to that plot. No, he's really not interested. Although he still has the thing to get married. He just did get married. Didn't you? Yes. I don't know. Random. Peasant revolt. Leinster in on it as well. Deal with those peasants. Oh, he's no longer spy master because he just snuffed it. So let's have the new Duke in there. Would be exceptionally good, but I think I will go with this guy instead. Let's build spy network too. Let's try that in there then. That's my wife coming along. She's still 6. Looks like we've lost this war completely. There we go. The Crusader's over. So I'm going to call a... where is it? Grand Tournament. There we go, tournament begins. Apparently I have a navy left out somewhere, I just noticed that. Let's dismiss them. So somebody has been crowned winner. He's not really, you know, he's not a count of anything. Ah, and one of the sons of my previous king, he's the half brother of this one, got 3rd. And lots of people are happy. So, what's this? Wales is fighting various independence wars for Norway by the look of it. Let's see, how's my intrigue going? No. Still 3 short there. That one I could win around with some money, I believe. Nope, nobody really. Let's accelerate this a bit. I'm reluctant to go too much into doing stuff until succession's sorted. So some titles changing hands. I can usurp the dukedom of the Isles from somebody who's not part of any major faction, so I may go with that. But I can't at the moment because she's at war, that's unfortunate. Who's she warring with? This would be the attacking Norway. Princess came of age. Apparently I hold a title that belongs to her, Dukedom of Lothian. Let's have a look. Which one is this? I don't own any provinces there at all, do I? No. Okay, you can have that. So this bishop's still apparently impressed with us, but it's not doing us the world of good. Aha! Ulster have finally got the balls to rebel. And then we will go down here. I know, I don't want an army that big. I want one of the tiny provinces. You'll do. And this army can have... Where are you, king? The king in it. So it can sit there and do nothing, and he won't go dying. Now let's raise troops from the other flank. Can't raise any in Argyll. There we go. Okay, so you guys can group up. As can you. March this way quick. Hit them. Go. And then reinforcements. And some of the survivors are running off. Let's see. I want that army to stay here. And come on, let me select them. There we go. That army can chase. How many men do we have here? Let's see. So we can split this out, I think, into possibly 3 armies. Get them up to 2,000 men, roughly. I'll do. You can head there. And you can head there. So it's a bishop in prison and a mayor. We'll just keep chasing this army around. Ah, she's been excommunicated. Excellent. No, made merciful. It's not him declaring the war. I can get some happiness out of releasing him later. So keep chasing this broken army back and forth. Oh, who's this? Ah, the Duke of Castilla. Seems things just got more interesting. Okay, so let's deal with this guy then. Where is he? He's got the Isle of Man. and quite a bit of territory down here. So let's start by raising the troops. Send them all there first. And I'm going to put the king in this one. Wait, no. Have I got troops up here somewhere? I didn't raise. Randomly hiding there. Okay. Led by the king. Because, you know, he can magically jump on a plane and fly up there. Let's just give him a few more men to protect him against this little army that's marauding around. Now back down here. Let's throw it all in there as quickly as possible. And out of these guys. Let's send them all to Cuenca. Turn the speed down. And see what happens. So, chase them and smash them, that's good. Pope is upset. Decline on theological grounds. He's raised quite a few troops in those three. Isle of Man has some, but nothing huge. Let's just wait till this army gets smashed and see where it goes. It's destroyed. Okay, let's... Can I raise some men anywhere around there? No. Okay, we'll just march on the Isle of Man with that army. So back down here. Set it to 3 so things can group up quicker. Yeah, that's large enough. Get in there. Prisoners complaining. Okay, very well, be merciful. So she's concerned she's not married. So which one's that? Berger, however that's pronounced. Let's see. So the heir is my niece. Let's try something instead. Where is she? Oh no, doesn't want to get married himself. Fair enough. Let's see if I can find the one this way. Oh no, it comes up there. So of course he won't accept matrilineal. But let's get some ties in there with the English king. Now then, down here. Oh. So they get married and a son was born to Prince. Okay, so that was my attempt to take Wales. So that's good. And then let's see. Can I get rid of this heir yet? Where's that intrigue? Plot power. So he's willing to join. Let's see, is anyone else even close? Ah, even blood relative, not particularly close. Okay, let's try adding him. So those guys got defeated and are running back this way, so let's chase them. Let's just merge these three. I have an important decision available, so we can attempt to assassinate. Let's see, is there anyone else I can get involved? No. Okay. Let's march back to there. And what's going on down here? Okay, so we've got some large armies. That siege isn't going particularly quickly, but never mind. So he's now marching in on them. I hope he does. I'm going to be ready for him. Oh. Plot where the Duchess seems to lower Crown authority. No, you don't. So let's send the 5,000 army down. That ended that pretty quick. Okay, let's... Oh, we've got someone else declaring war. Hey guys, sorry for the jump. I was playing past this point and then Crusader Kings decided to crash. So I think what I will do is end the episode here. We've got quite a few rebellions going on. I'm going to have lots of things to sort out in the following episode. Especially as I believe more people want to revolt. Yep. So I will be doing my best to try and resolve these. But as you can see, he wants lots of stuff that he's not likely to get. But we shall see. So this is the end of this episode. I'll see you next time.